fog has gotten much thicker and heavier, and we were not able to see the next marker. So we're turning around.
So tell me about what we're doing today, our journey today.
Okay, well, it's just about a 31-mile trip. We're going to go from here, Great Bridge, to Currituck. And just a couple of things to be aware of. The first thing is to keep a lookout for any floating logs. Just let me know if you see them, and I'll steer around them. Number two, when there are barges coming, we're going to have to skirt the edge of the channel without running aground. So I'm sure we'll be okay with that. Next, there's an area on the chart where there's shoaling, which means there's shallow spots that are shallower than the chart, and there are areas where the chart is wrong because the markers have been moved by the Coast Guard to reflect that. So I'm going to have to not focus so much on the chart plotter, but really navigate by eyesight and look for the new markers and the markers in general. So you're going to have the binoculars up there, so you'll be really functioning as a lookout. And lastly, this morning we're going to undock parallel.
So we have a really great resource here from Maryland School of Sailing, Tom Tersey, docking techniques that we're learning because we're seeing that some of this is not intuitive. So we're learning which way to aim the steering wheel. I know that's wrong, but aim the steering wheel to maneuver the boat away from the dock when the wind is pushing us towards the dock, and how to hold, which lines to let go of, having a line first so we can do our stern out, and then turn the boat that way, learning which way the prop wash goes and all that good stuff. Great resource. You use the fender to protect the bow, and you turn the rudder towards the dock to help push the stern out. Then back away from the dock, taking care the bow is not blown into the dock or other boats.
So we're going to untie the lines, but keep one spring line up near the bow, and I'm going to crank up the motor and get my stern out away from the dock, and you're fend off as we go in reverse into the channel and take off. So that's basically the plan for today. So do you have any questions?
No, I just know that we'll read again the bridge openings.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the bridge openings here. It looks like, there's only 2 or 3 today? Okay, we all set?
Looks good.
You still confident in your skipper?
Yes, I am.
Good. All right, let's go.
The first thing we have to determine is which way our propeller turns. That will tell us how our rudder works to control the boat. Learning these concepts enables us to get better control of the boat.
All right, so it's the first time we've ever paralleled undocked. I wish I could film it, but I kind of need to put the camera down and concentrate. All right, here we go. Okay. Woohoo! Going down the intercoastal waterway. There's no container ships around. No giant wakes.
Hi! We're just north of the Pungo Bridge, and cold, gray skies, but we're doing it, so that's always a positive thing. And keeping our eyes on the markers and on the depth meter, and so far, so good. Awesome job, Captain. Okay, well, conditions have changed, and it's some fog now. We're going into Currituck Sound, and but the visibility is decent enough that we're deciding to still go through, and we have binoculars and our other aids to navigation, so we think we'll be okay. Fog has gotten much thicker and heavier, and we were not able to see the next marker.
Well, the day started, like many days, organization, coming up with our plan. We had to deal with how to get off of the dock because of winds and parallel parking of the boat, and we were able to do that just fine. Then we dealt with bridges, which was another waiting for a bridge, so having to just do maneuvers to wait for a bridge, which was great. Vinny did a great job. And everything was going pretty well, learning how to navigate by the markers as well as the depth plotter and the charts. And then we just hit some fog, and we thought, well, we still have decent visibility. There was fog, but we had visibility far enough ahead that we could figure we could use all our tools and keep going. And then the fog closed in, and we just couldn't see anymore at all. So we turned around and came